try to have some small talk in this thong without flinching. And it was hard. Because
Not everyone needs to be funny to steal the spotlight. Matthew McConaughey just speaks slowly, looks you straight in the eye, and somehow, the entire room gets pulled into his rhythm. From interviews that seem completely normal to moments where no one in the room knows how to react, it's a rare kind of presence, the kind you can't look away from.
Yeah, what's the weirdest thing you've done to make money?
it's also illegal. So I'm not telling you. It could come back to haunt me.
All right. Who do you think is the sexiest man alive?
I always say I was on the cover and I'm still alive.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I believe it's Idris Elba, though.
Yeah. Besides making love, showering, swimming, or playing bongos, what is something else you enjoy doing naked?
What were the list of the first 6 things?
Making love, swimming, showering,
playing
bongos.
What else do you enjoy doing naked? Cooking if we're not deep frying anything.
Naked and playing the bongos? It sounds like a joke, but for Matthew McConaughey, that's just a normal night, and the story behind it goes much deeper than you'd expect.
Yeah, when I was at home.
Yeah, doing what?
In Austin, Texas, I was playing a little music, banging on some bongos.
What time of day was it?
2:37 in the a.m., so said the report.
Wow.
On a Monday morning.
So the police come, they knock on the door, you let them in, what happened?
Well, no, they didn't really knock. They came on in, and I looked up and saw that familiar figure, and it's blue, and you go, oh, that's a cop. Oh, I'm gonna turn this down.
Yeah.
I turned down and said, what the hell are you doing in here? And before I knew it, I was kind of cuffed and put against the wall.
Whoa!
Yes.
It sounds strange, but Matthew McConaughey actually sleeps next to a couple every night, and the truth behind it is not what you think. A strange dream is supposed to end the moment you wake up, but for Matthew McConaughey, that's where it begins.
The I am covering.
Right.
My mom's out there half naked, ripping the sheet off him. Get that for him. You're gonna see how big Jim went out.
I hope he had a boner at that point.
I do too.
Matthew McConaughey didn't just inherit from his father, he also got something even more obvious from his mother, a level of confidence with virtually no limits.
She's my biggest fan, but she also was very clear to take credit for all of every role I've ever played. Here's what she comes up after. She goes, man, you did so good. I can tell where you got it from.
But also, she published a book.
Yes.
Can you remember what the name of the book was?
Oh, yes. It's called I Amaze Myself.
I feel like every book should be called I Amaze Myself.
It's a legend.
Chapter 26. Guess what the title is? Some people deserve to be pissed on.
He may be able to control any conversation, but in front of his mother, Matthew McConaughey has almost no say.
Call you Matt, or is it always Matthew?
It's always been Matthew for good reason.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad.
Okay.
See, my mom was mad when I got called Matt. I was in kindergarten. My mom's kindergarten teacher, and my friend John
You're
Griffith.
kindergarten?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
She and my buddy John Griffith says, hey Matt, wanna go play in the monkey bars? And I ran out and said, yeah. And halfway to the monkey bars, I feel this hand on my shoulder. Whoa, bam! Slammed to the ground. I look up, it's my mother in my face, and she's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm gonna play in the monkey bars with John. She goes, who is? I said, I am. She goes, what's your name? I said, Matt. She goes, don't you ever answer to Matt again. I named you Matthew from the Bible. I was like, yes, ma'am. So, all right.
When entering Hollywood, many actors spend their entire careers searching for a signature line, but Matthew McConaughey created his on the very first day he stepped onto a film set.
More live doors out, and there's this in between two of the songs. Morrison goes, all right. You ever heard that recording? Right? 4. All right. So right before we're about to go, I'm like, what is Wooderson? What is Wooderson about? What's he about? And he's about 4 things. He's about, his car. He's about getting high. He's about rock and roll and picking up chicks. And I go, I'm in my car. I'm high as a kite. I'm listening to rock and roll. Action. And there's the chick. All right, all right, all right.
That's amazing.
3 out of 4.
Success only comes to those who are prepared, and Matthew McConaughey understands that better than anyone.
So I said, I'm not going to read this script, Scorpion Spring. I grabbed the sides. I'm on my mark. We're about to say action. I have a peek. 1 page. 2 pages. 3 page. 4 page. Monologue. My God. In Spanish. I feel this bead of sweat come up on the back of my neck, and I remember saying to no one in particular, can I get 12 minutes? Thinking that 12 minutes was not long enough to be an inconvenience to the crew, but maybe long enough to go learn a 4-page monologue in Spanish, because, hey, I took a semester of Spanish in the 11th grade.
Matthew McConaughey has his own rhythm. Snoop Dogg has no rhythm at all, and when the two come together in the same film, that's when everything starts to go off script.
There's a scene where I'm going to Snoop. I've got writer's block, and Snoop has the magic weed, right? Uh-huh. But I go to Snoop, and I go to the prop man to make sure I've got prop weed. Now, prop weed is not real weed. It's like crushed oregano and stuff. Good idea, man. So we get in the scene. It's about a 6-minute scene, fast back and forth. All of a sudden, in the end, he goes, yo, Moondog. And that's my character. He goes, that ain't prop weed. That's Snoop weed. I went, oh, you son of a gun. The next 9 hours were a lot of fun, but I don't believe he used one word in the English language.
And this is how Snoop Dogg sees the whole situation.
Word of English, really? You said I rapped a lot.
You rapped for 13 hours straight.
And I asked him, it was one of those highs where I didn't really catch my breath until 5:30 p.m. the next day. And I came back to work, I asked you, I said, man, I'm a little hazy on how last night went. How'd it go?
What would I tell you?
Snoop says, oh, you was great, Moondog. You hit 4 in the park home runs. I mean, I hear you, man. But how are we giving ourselves too much credit?
Congratulations, you're the first guy to put bare feet on this desk.
Oh, yeah?
Congratulations, yeah.
Thank you. There you go, hang it up.
Woody Harrelson wasn't just acting alongside Matthew McConaughey in True Detective, he was talking to Rust Cole, even after the cameras stopped rolling.
You know that?
What does that mean?
Well, okay, but whatever, dude. You know what I'm talking about. He fucking
Doesn't like to be pinned down.
He's Rust. When we were shooting that, he was Rust Cole.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many times I want to punch this motherfucker in the face. I'm so pissed at him. And I remember saying to you before we started filming, I'm like, dude, people are gonna expect to laugh with us, you know? Gotta throw some jokes in here. And he's just like, yeah, and I'm like, I'm waiting for him to say, yeah, you're totally, no, not that. He just, yeah.
Fans may think they understand their idols better than anyone, but with Matthew McConaughey, there's one film that makes everyone stop because no one truly knows what he's doing.
Did you know that when people watch the trailer for Tiptoes, that they think it's a sketch?
Every time you see it, you're like, what the fuck is happening? Have you seen the trailer? I have not seen it. Just play it for like 10 seconds for Bert.
I'm Ross. I'm his brother. We're twins.
Are your parents,
Yeah.
It can tear them apart.
I think you could have let me know that everyone in your family's a midget.
They're not midgets, they're dwarfs.
Or bring them together.
Just get really serious.
Patricia Arquette, and in the role of a lifetime.
John Goldman!
Tiptoes.
Come on! What the fuck?
That's real.
That's so good! It's so good! I've never seen that!
And in the end, Matthew McConaughey didn't just make Hollywood obsessed, he made them change to be more like him. That's a kind of influence no one can replicate.
Say, Mr. Soderbergh, is it about time to take my shirt off?
Matthew McConaughey!
Yes, all right. You got that.
That was really good.
Who you know does the best Matthew McConaughey impression on Earth? Yeah. I'm doing an impression of Matt Damon doing it.
That was good, though.
If everybody, goes and sees Dallas Buyers Club and sees his great performance, then I will go, all right.
Very generous of you.
Oh, he's brilliant. All right, well, so let's see. I'll tell you what, if I win that Oscar this year, I'm gonna go over to Sochi, talk to that president they have over there, and me and him are gonna take our shirts off.